Imagine if, just magically, some farmer in some place in the world is doing their daily toil and they pull out their smartphone and somehow magically they can get a recommendation of what to do regarding their irrigation, how to manage their pests, how to create a nutrient recommendation, when to harvest, or 100 other things just by pulling out their smartphone and touching a button. That's a dream of a lot of ag tech companies, and frankly, is something quite needed in the world today. But unless and until we build the infrastructure that can support a whole host of applications, in fact, an entire ecosystem of machine learning applications and the, the kinds of fabric and technology widgets that you need to support this ecosystem, that will always remain a dream. So my discussion today is really around this concept, this project notion of AgNet, which is essentially a collaborative open source repository of tagged image sources that can be used by machine learning algorithms to quickly learn and transfer that learning to on-field improved efficiency, improved sustainability, and improved productivity for our food systems. Before I jump into what AgNet is, let me tell you a little bit about the organization that I represent and the part of that organization that is sort of focusing on the AgNet project. So I am the executive director. My name is Johal. I'm the executive director of AgStack, a project of the Linux Foundation. And just like in the early days of computing, Linux transformed the operating system by creating an open source project, and today everything runs on Linux. AgStack, which is a project of the Linux Foundation, aims to achieve the same thing for agriculture and farming. We're looking to build an ecosystem of which AgNet is a part of that can really create a shared collaborative experience for an entire community of both content creators and content consumers to really collaborate in a very seamless, permissive, and very sort of liquid way. Today, that is not possible because that infrastructure, that digital layer that is enabling this interaction just doesn't exist. So AgNet is a project of AgStack. In AgNet, we are looking to actually bring together workflows where agriculture extension workers can interact with farmers, and in their interaction, if it can be managed on top of this free and open source layer for collaboration, can actually create the content, the tagged image data sets, which can then inform machine learning algorithms such that the efficiency, productivity, and sustainability of such workflows can dramatically improve. By doing so, we hope to achieve and impact half the world's population that is employed today in agriculture. We hope to impact over 70% of our water supplies that affect, at a global scale, our food production. We hope to impact millions and millions of people's lives as we are reducing the risks of foodborne illnesses through food traceability. All those actions, all those workflows, all of those aspirational goals are really only achievable if there is a central repository that is common, managed and governed by a community, is open source, is inclusive, and has the right permissions and security such that these machine learning algorithms can responsibly and ethically create content that can inform the workflows that rely upon it. One other very important part of our work is in an inherent collaboration. We look to invite the entire world's communities of stakeholders, not just farmers, but machine learning experts, agricultural extension workers, researchers, private sector companies, and governments to collaborate on this very important initiative. And we're in discussions with some of the largest corporations in the world who would like to see this happen collaboratively and in an inclusive way to make our agricultural ecosystems and agricultural systems, food systems, much more sustainable, productive, and efficient. So I hope that you all join us to learn more about what we're trying to do with AgNet and to see how you can contribute your valuable time and resources towards making something like this a reality in the very near future. We're already on this journey. Please look us up at www.agstack.org. We are a project of the Linux Foundation, and we look forward to your help, your collaboration, and your support. Thank you very much.